No, I'll be honest with you. I'm probably in the same boat. I couldn't agree more. Sorry if my voice is a little fucked. I was coughing quite a bit of mucus this morning, so my throat's like sore. So I apologize. But how's everyone doing? And do you play on PC or do you play on console? Remming Tom edits. Oh, I'm waiting for this thing to patch so I can play a mod of this, but I have to go back like a certain version. Were you in my stream yesterday by chance? Because we were doing something I think you as a PC player would enjoy. And I think while we're waiting, I'm actually going to take care of this while I wait for this to download. So fun fact, and the reason I'm being quiet is because it's almost 6:30 in the morning on a Saturday. People are trying to rest. I'm not going to be that dickhead. But maybe when we move into our new place, I can be a little bit of a dickhead. Who knows? But what I'm going to introduce you to, if you're still here, is that we run a group called House Phoenix. And by we, I mean me and my buddies. And that group plays Bannerlord on PC multiplayer. We previously... no, I have not played Kenshi. Bro, you need to try the new War Cells update. Moose, I might do so. I'm just really hooked on this mod that I'm playing. And unfortunately, for me to play the mod, I have to go back a version. So, it's unfortunate, but anyway. Before I get more distracted, Mattia, what's up? Play Kelshi? Isn't that one website? I keep seeing like stupid ads for it. I was saying that we do a multiplayer group, and typically we play on a server that's like a survival server, but that server for NA is down. So we're going to kind of represent ourselves through Bloodhold, which is a weekly Bannerlord event. It's a weekly Bannerlord event that happens every Friday and Sunday. I know, well, then I guess it's not really weekly, but I guess, it's every week on Sundays and Fridays. I guess that counts. But yeah, no. Yeah, you're welcome to join the Discord. You just got to put in an application to join the group. And yeah. Oh, that's right. There was something I also wanted to check on stream too. Let me let these people know in the guest chat. Welcome. CNTST. Old Wicked Doc and Yo-Yo. Do you leave the Discord? Oh, old Wicked Doc, not old. And then Yo-Yo. Sorry, I'm just replying to you. What do I think about the guy that looked like you? Oh, you mean you said it was from Kingdom Come Deliverance? I thought that was hilarious. That shit was cracking me up, dude. Like, it was Kingdom Come Deliverance, right? Or was it Crusader Kings? And guys, be sure to hit that like button. Helps us for a TikTok competition we're taking part in. I appreciate your support. Multiplayer Bannerlord. Not... Wait, are you talking about multiplayer Discord? Yeah, sorry, Moose. I just saw that message. Yeah, I'm talking about multiplayer Bannerlord, like Bloodhold and any servers that might open up. Like here's the Discord, by the way. I can send it over here too. Oh, wrong chat. There we go. Oh wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Do. Are you going to start PB in the new season? I think I will see myself playing it, but I think for the most part, unless it's like Bloodhold or some kind of event, and honestly, in my opinion, like, not to say that PB doesn't have good rules. The problem that I feel like I have with PB, more specifically EU, is that number one, that ping. Oh my god, I hate that ping, bro. There's so many times I feel like I can just stomp on these guys, and it's just like, fuck. So Moose on PC, well, duh, we're talking about PC. I just shoved my blade up my banner, so now I can't mount my lord. Bro. What have I done? I feel like this is like the byproduct of my creation. But anyway, I would say on the NA server, I did not experience that much lag. It was pretty good. Let's see. But yeah, dude. Oh, I wish I could show you guys this, but dude, we had. I will say it was a little bit frustrating how much it glitched and how we had to save Italian Stallion by traveling all the way over to him. But goddamn, it was wild. It was wild. But yeah, the Elden Ring seamless co-op was really something else, I will say. Ugh, dude, I am excited because I'm going to a sauna today. I always wanted to go to one of the ones out here because there's like these natural like. Oh, I feel like I should. Well, how should I describe it? I feel like I should say like, well, yeah, no, sauna. Sauna. That's the best way to describe it.
Excuse me. I eat ass.
Remington edits. Remington. Tom. Thank you for the follow on the purple app. I appreciate it. So if we do a Daisy live, I'm probably gonna have to figure some things out. It's been wild. Okay. Oh, I can't. Is it already pinned? Is that gift goal pinned? I have no idea. Sorry that we haven't hopped in a game yet. I probably should have gotten this done beforehand. I thought I did, but it is what it is. Wait, so is the multiplayer Bannerlord a clan competing against another clan? So how that is done is that basically there are two teams. Two teams. And those two teams go against each other. Those teams are made up of different houses and groups. So, like, for example, we're House Phoenix. Then there's the Targaryens. Then there's Gondor. Then there's the Ironclad Enforcers, aka Ice. There's VK. There's the Franks. There's VMC. There's Nadros. There's Hongard. There's a lot of different groups that take part in this. And basically, they come together. They get put on different teams. And yeah, it's 100 versus 100 plus players in combat in a video game. No, everyone that participates and the leaders that participate are AI, not AI, not AI. I was just about to say AI. Jesus Christ. No, they're real people. They're 100% real people. No AI, not an AI in sight. It's just 100 players versus 100 players. Now on EU, you can get a lot more. You can get a lot more on EU. There's a lot of, well, I'll be honest with you. I think a lot of it depends on how much numbers people pull. But I usually see, I'd have to look at it. I'd have to look at the leaderboard again. But I would say the Franks are pretty well suited in combat. I'd be an idiot not to say VK can definitely be pretty good at combat. What's another group? I'm trying to think of another group that's pretty decent. I'd say VMC is pretty solid. VMC is definitely pretty solid. Wait, is Droid a part of VMC? I forget if Droid is part of VMC. There you go. But I will say, I'm trying to think of how you guys would want to make it grow. You could make a Reddit post, honestly. But just be careful because, so I will not deny, and I'm sure other people can attest to this, and this isn't even like an insult, but PB can be very toxic, and groups that originated from PB are like a whole nother can of worms. And I think a lot of people would agree with me on that point. So here, I'll actually show you. These two mods, ignore this one. Ignore this one. This one does not exist. This one does not exist. But these two are the ones you usually run for Bannerlord. This one is the one you run for Bloodhold. Gondor definitely has numbers. Is it safe? What do you mean? When you say safe, what do you mean safe? And guys, don't forget we stream on the purple app, the red app, the green app, and TikTok. Like, is the mod not a virus? I would certainly hope not. Otherwise, I've had this mod. Is there viruses? Nah, I wouldn't say so. If there is, then I guess I've been fucked up for a while. But yeah. Oh, I'm excited to play this, dude. I've really enjoyed this so far. It's taking a second, but yeah. Soon, my friends, soon we'll be playing some Total. I mean, I'll be honest. This is like the example of we have Total War at home. This is like what you would play for like Total War if you didn't have Total War, but much different. It's taking a minute to load, I will say. I mean, there won't be any mods that are. Yeah, true. Want to play Total War soon? I've thought about playing Total War. I've thought about it. There's a lot of games I want to get into. Like right now, we're doing the Elden Ring thing. I might play a little Elden Ring at some point because I want to try to get something coolio. It's just me or is the stream really laggy, like paused? It's like my camera? Like my camera, you mean? Or what do you mean? Wait, are we using the same camera? No, they're two different cameras. It might be because of Bannerlord loading. Yeah, I would definitely not do it off some Discord. If it's like Nexus mods or if it's Steam, I would assume they should be good. Apparently TikTok says the stream looks good. Wait a minute, hold on. There we go. Bro, this is taking a hot minute. This usually doesn't take a long time. Or at least this long. Or did it just take this long and I just got used to it? The whole stream is lagging a lot. Here, let me do this. Sorry, I'm just clearing out some space, chat. Diabolical caption? Thank you. Diabolical. Oi, Huey. Homelander just... Dude, I don't know why that meme cracks me up. I don't know why. What, in your opinion, is the best Old Realm unit? Oh, God. I just think the mages, to me, are hilarious because the whole, like, I just make the joke, I'm like, magic missile. Magic. Oh, this is definitely a better outcome than last time. I think. I hope it works. I'm not familiar with that person, but I can look into them and see if that's the case later. This is the most this game has ever crashed for me. I wonder if I just need to go to the main menu and then load. I just did the war. I'm just doing the Warhammer mods, personally. Damn. Oh, I don't like it when it does this. We'll wait like 2 more minutes, maybe like a minute or two, just play it safe. We'll see what happens, Chad. I'm just waiting for this thing to load. Yeah, it's just called the Old Realms mod. Old Realms mod. It's like a Warhammer mod, essentially. It's just taking a minute to load. What's wrong with the Realm of Thrones? For me on that one, I also had like a bunch of crash situations occur. But this is the first time this has done this. Again, I don't know if this is like just maybe I just honestly need to start it differently. I guess like did they update the mod? I guess I should check that. Let me check the mod. Because if they update the Old Realms mod, then I can just do that. Oh, fuck yeah. Holy shit. Hold on. Chat, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to wait a little longer again. God damn it. They updated the mod. They updated the mod. I'm a dumb fuck, but they updated the mod. So we're gonna chill for a bit. That's why it wasn't working. How long is this gonna take? Oh god. So I had reverted mine to a previous version because the mod at the time was not up to date. So I had to use a previous version. But now that the mod is up to date, I have to go back to the newest version. So I'm like, fuck. Now we have to like sit and look at this shit the whole gosh darn time. So for context, it's gonna take a hot minute. But I think by the time it downloads, it's gonna go by a lot quicker. Which is, well, I think part of it is because I'm streaming. That's obviously like affecting the whole thing. But let's take a look at the library and let's look at some games that you guys potentially might want to see me play. 7 Days to Die. I've been in a video game. Take time to promote House Phoenix. Exactly. There you go. And by the way, thank you for the heart me, by the way. Yo, Augie. What's going on, man? But yeah, so we had 7 Days to Die, Abiotic Factor. I played that for a little bit with my wife. We got to like this area with these spooky siren guys. Age of Empires. Age of Empires, yeah. Subnautica 2, there's that, yeah. Among Us. Anno 1117, Pax Romana. Ark, dude, I remember this back in the day. Well, this I remember back in the day. Because you can see my time is like nearly 1,100 hours. Survival of the Fittest, I do remember that. That was like their way of trying to make a battle royale and shit like that. It's funny because when you think about it, this game came out in 2015, right? I'm fairly certain that a year before this, or year after, Fortnite would come out. This also uses, the Epic Games launcher. Or Epic Games, like, development kit. Like, this game was made with Epic Games. When you think about it, this game, Survival of the Fittest, is like a predecessor, in a sense, to Fortnite. Not saying, like, one-to-one comparison, but, like, in the sense that, this is technically a battle royale. This came out during the time of, like, PUBG, H1Z1, and then 2016 would roll around. Well, technically, I gotta double check when Fortnite came out, because Fortnite started out as a survival game, Save the World, where you had to like fight those monsters and shit like that. There's like I don't want to say a full blown survival game, but it was one of those games you could play with your buddies. Oh, I mean, I'm sure I probably would need a refresher of Ark, but I used to play the fuck out of this game. Like, I played this game religiously back in the day. It almost yeah, Arma 2. Arma 2 British Forces, DayZ mod. Well, this was like some thing. I don't know. This is what I used. Let me see, where was it? Yeah, this is what I used for when I played DayZ, because this was a mod. Figuring out how to play on that server was quite the accomplishment. Atlas. Holy shit, I have a lot of time on Atlas. Jesus Christ. No, yeah, exactly. And then you have Avorion. This was pretty fun. Backrooms. Like, this was also a fun one. Right now, by the way, we're just waiting on this thing to patch, so sorry if it's, like, super boring. Do Armor Reforger? Maybe. Baldur's Gate 3, I played this a bunch with my wife. This was a good time. This was a really good time. BattleBit was fun. This was a fun time, I will say. This was a very fun time. Battlefield 6. I didn't play a whole lot, as much as I thought I was going to, but I did enjoy it. It was a fun time. Never played this. Never played this. Beat Saber. Interesting. Very fun game. Bellwright. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on Bellwright. Bellwright was amazing. Black Wake. Played this free to keep. What does that mean? Interesting, okay. Borderlands 2. Played that on console way back in the day. Borderlands Game of the Year Edition. Game of the Year Enhanced. Brawlhalla. I had a lot of friends get me into it. I'm actually going to uninstall it. Just because. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1. Great game. Fantastic game. The Callisto Protocol. I've thought about giving this a shot because this seemed like Hollywood. Well, I think what was funny is, wasn't this game like considered to be in the same universe as PUBG at one point? Like, that was a whole thing. But this game just kind of gives Dead Space vibes. City Skylines. I have thought about giving that a shot. My wife played a good bit of it. This was the game we were going to play for 10 K followers, but we never got around to doing it because Bannerlord just, yeah. 1 year since the release of Clair Obscura. Really? Respect. Respect. Classic. 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 Super classic. Well, expansion, so of course super classic. Amazing. Wish it was as good as the second one. Same for this one. Absolute certified classic. Ball knowledge. Same for this. Conan Enhanced. This was wild, I will say. Counter-Strike, obviously we know it. Cry of Fear, certified horror game classic. Certified. DayZ, which we tried playing a little while ago, but it was so fucking weird. So weird. What's up? What's the plan today? We are waiting on Bannerlord to update because we thought we had to go. We thought we had to go back to a previous build, but oh, look at this! Now we only have to wait like about less than 17 minutes. So before we were looking at an hour, now it's like a lot quicker. Sorry that we haven't played yet, but don't worry, y'all. We're getting things started. Let's see, Dead Space 2, Dead Space 2008, because obviously there's been a new Dead Space that came out since. Deadlock. Tried to get into it, just couldn't. This I enjoyed. This was interesting. Never played this, but this seems like a very story-driven game. Yeah. This I got on sale for like $2. Or not, maybe not $2, but like very cheap. Cheaper than I would have expected. Deep Rock Galactic, Rockin' Stone. Destiny 2, dude, I might get back into Destiny 2 simply because apparently the last content update is June 9th. Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 5 was great. Played the shit out of that. Damn, it has been a long time since I played. Question, how are you liking Sales DLC since it's been a while since I've been here? I got no complaints, but I have gotten into the category of, yo, rest in peace to Dreadnought. This game honestly was amazing. I thought this was a fantastic game, and I tried getting back into it, and then I found out it was dead. This game is amazing. Go look up gameplay when you get the chance of like some hardcore shit. It gets wild. Dune, really enjoyed this. This was fun, especially since Conan. Dystopica, funny enough, fun fact about this game. This game is the game that got us the highest viewership ever when it came to streaming. Highest viewership ever. Great game. Highly recommend. I think I got this game for $2. I'm pretty sure. This was part of like some kind of package. Elden Ring. Peak. This is a thumbnail. Hmm. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, chat. We're getting there. It sucks that well, I think we were talking a lot about video games. So I mean, it pertains to it. What else were I talking about? Oh, nuclear. Oh, hey, hold on. Let's go back up to where we left off. Where were we? I thought it was pretty good. Didn't get as hooked as I thought I was. I still gotta do the... Oh, is this from that roleplay server? Yep, it is from that roleplay server. I'm so curious what the context of this image is. This looks like some crazy dark voodoo shit. Interesting. Okay, I really gotta give that server a shot. Elite Dangerous. Anyway, Emissary Zero. This was a fun game to goof around with. This was a good time. End Zone. This was a very cool game. I thought this was fun. Enshrouded. Great game. Probably one of the best early release games I have seen in a long time. Back when this first came out, I played the shit out of it. I had a lot of people, funny enough, I think got introduced to my stream, like the OGs, like I'm talking OG viewers. And they've popped in before, like Boardbeard, Spaghetti, Olive, a lot of the guys from the Stellaris days too, because I think before Stellaris, this was our big game. Because we did Enshrouded, and we also jumped into Manor Lords from time to time. Like, even if you go further back to when I was streaming, Manor Lords was my cup of tea. Fall Guys, did not play that much of it. I got it, but never played it. Funny enough. Fallout 4, great game. I played it before. Got it on sale. Very good game. Fallout 76. As you can see, I played this for a little bit. I didn't play it back when it first came out. I only played it, like, I think within the past year. I think it's been a year. I played a little bit of it off stream to try to get a feel for it. And then I was going to stream it. Ooh. New Vegas. Played this on console way back in the day. Have not played on PC in a while, and this is like the full version with like all the DLC and shit. Farthest Frontier. I have not played this game. I have no idea what the gameplay is like. I would have to look into it. I might have to give it a shot sometime. For Honor. As you can tell, I played only 2 days of it. Only 2 days of For Honor, but I did used to play the shit out of this back in the day. The Forest. Fantastic game. Fantastic game. What else is there to say? Foxhole. Very fun game. But it's one of those games where I feel. Plans for today, my man? Me and my wife are going to be going out and doing some fun activities, as well as like getting kind of packed up for our move. Now that we did, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but we did essentially like secure a place that we're going to move into, and we own it. So, huzzah. So now that we have a confirmed address that we're going to be looking to move to, at least for the most part, we definitely want to, get ready, get packed up. We have a lot of stuff already packed up. And then we're thinking tomorrow to do camping. So you guys might get your first camping stream. After all this time, we talked. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, Sherlock. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, we're very excited. We're very excited. Frostpunk. Fantastic game. Beautiful. Frostpunk 2, little disappointed. I felt I didn't have the same, like, I'll be honest with you, they shouldn't have changed too much of the mechanics, in my opinion. I think they did too much change. Like, you know how sometimes video games will change like certain things and add certain things, but it doesn't take away from the main aspect of the game. I don't know if that makes sense. But Frostpunk 1 and Frostpunk 2 is a huge example of how, yeah, I don't know. Like, to me, I just feel like it wasn't playing like the same game. God of War. I think this was a game where I was getting a lot of achievements done. Oh, I did defeat the 9 Valkyries. I haven't upgraded this? Complete all the trials. Okay, that's right. And 2 hidden achievements. But yeah, I want to go back and finish and like 100% that game. Yeah, and then God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, God of War Ragnarok. I haven't played it yet, but I do want to play because I did enjoy God of War 1. GTA 5. Great game. This game has been around for 10 plus years and people still play it. H1Z1. The GOAT. Half Sword. Very fun game. You'll get frustrated at times though. Halo Infinite multiplayer. Or is this Halo Infinite? Yeah, this is Halo Infinite. I really liked Halo Infinite. I think the improvements, yeah, it sucks they didn't do what people were. I did not want to risk getting in trouble, so we are playing it safe. Hollow Knight, got this on sale. I know of it. And yeah, fun stuff. Hunt Showdown, good stuff. Really enjoyed it. Icarus. I think this was alright. I think if I recall, this was a fun time. But we kept getting taken out by a moose. I think that was something we kept having issues with. Is it almost done yet? Holy shit. Taking a sweet time. Oh, guys, this was a game I worked on. This was a game I did. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh, that's new. That was in the game before. Wow, it's released. The early access has released. Oh my god. That is incredible. A game that I worked on is now in early access. That is... Yeah, we did it, chat. I actually did help promote this game. I think I still have my shirt from when I was at PAX East. And here's more evidence of it. This is my pass from PAX East when we presented the game at Kickstarter. It's right here. I helped present it. I was helping direct the demos and all that shit. And I actually did work on assets for the game as well. What's up, Corvus? Insurgency. This was pretty fun. Iron Harvest. I think yeah, as you can see, I played for a little bit, but I didn't really go too hardcore. I may have to get back into it sometime. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. The Isle. Great game. Very fun. Very unique. It Takes Two. I was wanting to play this with my lady at some point. Ooh, I think it would be a fun game. Ixion. Really great game. Really great game. Love this game. I remember when yeah. Kingdom Hearts 1 plus 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 HD. And then Kingdom Hearts 3. Do, 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 do. 2.8. But yeah, I haven't played. I remember playing Kingdom Hearts 2 for the first time on what's it called? PlayStation. You keep mentioning that word, but anyway, we're probably gonna be playing Bannerlord soon. I'm just waiting on this to update. We've just been talking different games that I have that we could play. Laundry Store Simulator. I saw Queso play this, and then I gave it a shot, and I thought it was great. It's really good to see. I will say this: seeing games like these get popular, and these companies and shit, and look, they're still working on it. They didn't just like get a cash grab from a big streamer. Like, yeah, no. Like, it's so good to see that shit. Like Water Park Simulator. You know what I mean? That's a good example of one that I'm just glad to see, still seeing getting updates, you know? I enjoy it. And seeing streamers like Queso kind of help these games blow up is like good. It helps these groups be able to get like the money to like pay their developers to kind of be self-sustaining eventually. Yes, we are. Left 4 Dead, classic. Left 4 Dead 2, another classic. Lethal Company, great. This was fun. This really got me into the whole like horror game co-op. Like, this was the one I think that really blew up the horror game co-op scene. I'm sure there were others that were out and about, but this was the one that kicked off that whole, like, yeah. As people call it, buddy slop, or something like that, whatever they call it. Life is Feudal, Forest Village. I think this is where you build it like Manor Lords. This is like Manor Lords at home, I guess. I don't know. Life is Feudal MMO. And then Life is Feudal Your Own. This was the one I think I played where it was like a roleplay server. Lockdown Protocol. Got told about it, never played it. The Long Dark. Haven't played it. Loop Hero. Very fun game if you want to kill time. Very fun game. Like, if you were like, I feel like this is a game that like what's his name? Destiny would play. Wait, what did I play last 2016? Yeah, no, I played this forever ago, like 10 years ago. That's crazy. Because I think around the time that I started playing this, I was actually, well, hold on. Oh, yeah, I would have been back home. Yeah, that was back when I got back from, yeah, shit, okay. This was months before, okay, yeah. That was, yeah. The Long Dark, Loop Hero, Manor Lords, great game. Beautiful game. Marathon, I enjoyed it. Fun time. Was really getting into the lore. Because I thought it was interesting, the story-driven shit. But yeah. Marvel Rivals, I do see they have Cyclops now. And I saw that clip of his like reveal, and it was pretty sick. He was pretty dope. Master of the Void, did this for a TikTok competition, learned a whole lot of stuff about it. I learned a lot of shit about TikTok competitions. It was kind of awakening. Manor Lords was supposed to come to console and never did. Did they ever like update that information on that? Mass Effect, played it way back in the day on Xbox. Would probably give this a shot. Medieval Dynasty. This came out before Bellwright, but I would say Bellwright is way superior to this. No disrespect to the developers. Like, this game is fun on its own if you don't have it, but Bellwright is a million times ahead of the game when it comes to that kind of game. Peak. Also Peak. Miscreated. This is the game that could have potentially interesting. This game could have been the DayZ, like, this probably could have taken out DayZ if they kept working on it. And yeah, it looks like the last update was 2025. Updates to the latest SDK. This should resolve some mod and map loading issues experienced by server admins and players. Remove the requirement for an existing Entrada server that relays some Steam API calls between Miscreate Game servers and Steam. As a result, with the retirement of the Entrada server, skin application at Kiosk will no longer function, and players will no longer receive new skins. We will be exploring options to restore skin functionality in a future update. Important note about the server listings. There are no official Miscreated servers. Any server claiming to be official is misrepresenting itself, and such should not be trusted. Respect. But yeah, I honestly, if I was able to, I don't know if I would use the OG map. I don't know if I would like make my own map, but I would low key run a miscreated server again if it's like solid and plays well, and do a roleplay server like I did before, because this game is pretty good. This game has really fun weather mechanics. You can do a lot of story driven shit. It's really fun. This is another game I worked on, and this is on Steam, funny enough. So, hell yeah. Monster Hunter Wilds, solid. Monster Hunter World, also solid. Mountain Blade 2 ban. Oh, it's up to date. Let's play. Let's play. Okay, let's play now. Enough talk. Enough talk. We've been yapping this whole fucking time. And guys, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that like button. Wait, what? I guess we'll give it a shot and see if it works. If it doesn't, that's okay. I wonder if I need to like upgrade Harmony or something. So I guess, am I not able to play this mod? Oh, so Harmony needs to be updated is what you're telling me. Son of a bitch. It's the Warhammer one, the Old Realms. I was trying to get that going, because that's what we've been playing. And I want to keep going, because I feel like I got in a really good space recently because of it. Didn't work for you? Okay. Fuck. Let me see. Should I check? No, wait. Should I have given Realm of Thrones a shot, but I kept having issues with it. Here, I'm going to test this again. It's not Harmony. It was the mod manager. What do you mean? So I'm at mods. So hold on. Let me read this. Depends on native. Oh, it's because, wait, I'm so confused then. So do I have to go back to the old version? So I do have to go back to the previous version? Okay, I guess we'll go back. We tried that and shit was not working. We turned off war sales because that was an issue. Let's see. What are we doing here? Let me double check just to make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, it's all saying that previous version. So hold on. Let me do this again. Okay. We're going to... I hate that we're doing this again because we haven't played a single game at all. You have boxes unchecked? Well, yeah. Some of them have to be unchecked. Well, no, that was a different version of Harmony. That was like an older version of Harmony because there's the Nexus mod version and there's the Steam version. That's what it's showing. I usually have that other one unchecked because it's not necessary. God, how long is this going to take? No, but what I'm saying is that previously I... Well, hold on. Let me check something. Because from what I remember, I mean, we literally ran it yesterday and didn't have any issue. Like, we literally ran it yesterday. And we would unclick that all the time and it would work. So, I don't know. I mean, let me just take a look at this and just see what's going on with it. Yeah, that one. That's the version of Harmony one. That's the one we have clicked. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that other one of Harmony I don't need to have clicked. Orcs. Well, I mean, if it worked anyway, I'm not really sure what to say. Because, like, obviously, if I was able to run it and that does fine, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, I literally was able to run that shit just fine yesterday and the day before. It just seems like I think the issue that we had here was that we thought we couldn't run it because of the current version, but I wonder... I don't know. Hmm. Oh, yeah, what game did we leave off at? Oh, yeah, Mountain Blade. Necrosmith, this was a creative game, I will say. Yeah, they were in the right order. What can you do with that much gold? Honestly, it's whatever you put your mind to it. You just gotta put your mind to it, man. New World. Good stuff. This was a fun game back when I played it. Next Day Survival. I forget what this was all about. I think I did play it a fair bit, though. It looks like 2017 was the last time I played. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I think I played this with my wife way back when. Nightingale. This was a very interesting game, but we learned very quickly that when you get to a certain point, you need more people. You just need more people. But it was a very interesting game, I will say. No Man's Sky. I mean, what is there to say? What is there to say about No Man's Sky? I personally think workshops are better than caravans because then you never have to. The only thing you got to worry about is like the city getting taken over. Northgard. This was very fun with friends. This was very, very fun. Nuclear Nightmare, probably one of the best co-op horror games I've played in a long time. It's very good. Once Human. Played this for a little bit, but didn't really get stuck to it. I don't know. I didn't really get, yeah. Outer Wilds. What can I say? Amazing game. Amazing game. Outer Stellar. I don't know what the fuck this was. I don't. Oh, wait, no, I do remember. This was a survival game. Okay, never mind. I do remember this. Outlast. Great game. Classic. Overcooked 2. Very fun. Pacific Drive. Haven't played it yet. Palia. This was a game that... This was around the time me and my wife were trying to find a cozy game to play together. Aside from like Stardew Valley and shit. It was okay. We just didn't stick to it. Pal World. Pal World was very fun. And then I think I stopped playing it because my brother said a no word and it fucked me over. Paragon. I remember playing the original before Fortnite came out, and then I got refunded because they stopped development of this game back in the day because they focused on Fortnite. And then, yeah. Party Animals. Very fun game. Pavlov VR. Played a fair bit of this way back when. 2019. Peak. Fun. Pixark. I got kind of like roped into this, as you can see, like back in like 2018. Didn't really stick with it. Planet Base. Looks like we haven't played it yet. Portal. Classic. Project Zomboid. Played a little bit of it, but never actually like got really super far into it. PUBG Battlegrounds. The OG. Played this back in 2018, but I actually used to do like some... Have you tried Exiles? I have. Like Conan Exiles? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, how far are we at with this? Okay, so this is probably going to take like 10 minutes. PUBG. Quake Champions. This was fun. I enjoyed this, but I guess, like, you know, I played Quake forever. You know. Raft. Me and my wife beat this game together. This was a lot of fun. Really good time. Realm Royale was interesting, but didn't get, like, roped up into it. Red Dead Redemption 2. I played this when I did Red M servers with some friends. I think I posted a couple videos on the TikTok. But yeah. Remnant. From the Ashes. This was fun for a little while. Renown. Tried giving this a shot, but this got... I don't know. I just don't know. It was one of those games where it felt like Rust, but it was like worse. Repo. Really good. Rise of Piracy. Played that for a little bit. Even had a developer hop in. I think it's interesting. I might give it a shot again. Risk of Rain 2. This was really fun. Me and my wife played the hell out of this game. Robocraft. Obviously only played for a little while. Rocket League. Yes. Haven't played yet, but I wanted to give this a shot with friends at some point. Scavengers. I remember playing this a while back, and it was interesting. It was like a loot shooter. Or at least felt like one. Schedule 1. Great soundtrack. SCP. Secret Laboratory. Sorry, I'm still tired, y'all. Solid game. Really fun. This was my first Civilization game, because I was kind of into like a big space thing. Sniper Elite 3. Did not play that at all. Sons of the Forest. Really enjoyed this. Good time. Space Engineers. This was very fun. Very fun. But I would get back into it. And then same with Space Engineers too. I would get back into this. This could be fun. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I think this was something where me and my wife were trying to do... I think we were trying to do... What was it we were trying to do? What was it? I think this is when me and my wife were trying to do co-op, because we heard there was co-op. I got permabanned from it because that's a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Battlefront 2, great game. Empire at War, absolute classic. Stardew Valley, me and my wife have played the hell out of it. StarMade, Minecraft in space was a lot of fun. Doesn't seem like it's a thing anymore. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I lied. Star Rupture, gave this a shot. Was okay. Not my cup of tea. I think, did this come out before Helldivers? Because this was a lot of fun. I did enjoy this for like the nostalgia of like Starship Troopers. Stellaris. Yeah, it was from the officials. I appealed multiple times. Oh, okay. Shit. Well, that's pretty crazy though. For a game like that, it's crazy to have that kind of moderation, but I guess it makes sense if it ruined, like, not saying you did it, but like I guess it could ruin the experience for other players. Stellaris, another great game. Subnautica, the reason I have it set to Legacy is because there was a mod where you could do Subnautica co-op, and me and my wife did that. That's where our like 62 hours comes from. One hidden achievement. But yeah. Damn. Still like less than 20% of players. Subnautica 2, we have 14 hours in so far. But I think we're getting close to beating it. I think we figured out like some of the stuff. They Are Billions, solid game. This War of Mine, another solid game. Tiny Glade, played a little bit of it, but didn't really get a chance to really understand it. But it's a cozy game, cozy little creative game. Titanfall 2. Surprisingly, I haven't played it, but I played this game on console back in the day. Rainbow Six Siege, played a fair bit. Tom Clancy's Division, played a fair bit. Warhammer, tried it out, didn't get too far. Ultimate Chicken Horse, I got this game for free at PAX East 2017, back in the day. Never played it, but seems like a fun like group activity game. Unreal Tournament 3, Jesus Christ. Unturned. Doesn't seem like I played it. V Rising. This was a lot of fun. We did stream this a fair bit a while back. Definitely played a fair bit of it. Valheim. Definitely played a fair bit of it. Probably not as much as other people, but I played it back when it first came out. It was pretty solid. Vane. Doesn't look like I played it. This is a cleanup game? It is. Void Train. I'm surprised they did not get further in this game or tried it more, because this was giving like raft but like void shit and you make a train. Seemed interesting. VR Chat. I remember playing VR Chat back in the days before it got weird and shit like that. Like I was playing VR Chat like back in like 2018, 2017. Like there's probably things I could mention about it that are like old school memes. Like this was like prime Ugandan Knuckles shenanigans and shit like that. Like I just say like I think around the time I started playing was like 2018, 2017, but like I think Ugandan Knuckles might have been like 2019 for all I know. But anyway, that fact is I was playing VR Chat back when I think it was a lot more fun and interactive. Like yeah, there were weird motherfuckers back then, but not as much as you're seeing these days from like videos and like, you know, Proximity Chat, Ratgrave, all those guys. Wallpaper Engine. Never really got into Wallpaper Engine. I think I tried, as you can see, I only tried for like 12 minutes, but didn't get too far. War Thunder, solid game. Dark Tide, love Dark Tide. Love Dark Tide. Solid game. Warhammer 40k, Warhammer 40k, Warhammer 40k, Warhammer. Space Marine. Vermintide. Also fun. Water Park Simulator, which we said I'm waiting on the multiplayer to play with my wife. How does the system work for changing who you play as while currently you as king? What do you mean, Zombie Boy? What do you mean? Windrose. I don't know if I'll get further into it. I'm not sure. Wolfenstein. Gotta play that. Gotta play it. Gotta play it. Yeah. World of Warships. Good stuff as well. Man, all the Warhammer shit I'm seeing these days. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Z1 Battle Royale. Played a fair bit of that. Definitely played a fair bit of that. Dude, I really hope I can get this Bannerlord mod working. I really hope I can. Oh, gotcha. Ooh. King Chips, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you again, man. Sorry that I keep yawning, lads. I think I'm just tired. I'm an EP boy, an EP fellow. Thank you for the follow, by the way. And guys, don't forget to like the live, by the way. Help us get seen by others. Looks like we had about 2 minutes. I guess we'll entertain this load time just so people know we're just waiting on something to load up. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What the mod I'm trying to do is the Old Realms. It's like a Warhammer mod. It's just being a little bit thought about branching to co-streaming. In what sense? Like, you mean like doing the co-streaming that they do for like TikTok and whatnot? Or what do you mean? If you don't mind my asking. Forgot to pin that gift goal too. I have a Bannerlord campaign ongoing, but I want to blah blah. Although, can you put mods in an ongoing game? I don't believe so. Unless, I guess it depends on the mod. But yeah, I think it really does depend on the mod, I will say. But yeah, now we're just waiting on this thing to finish. I love how it's like 5 minutes, but it's like at 8. Man. I really hope that when we run this time it works, because I really want to play. Like, dude, we've been streaming for a hot minute, and we've barely had time to actually play the game. It's insane. It truly is wild that has been like the whole situation. Let me see. To link the rooms? What do you mean link the rooms? Oh, I mean, I did do a co-op stream with Italian Stallion yesterday where we did what was it? We did Elden Ring Seamless co-op. Yeah, he's a fun dude. I went and tried Persistent the other day, and everyone was just running around the start area. Did they start a new server season on Persistent Bannerlord? Because otherwise, we were doing Bloodhold yesterday, which is like that multiplayer like deathmatch type shit. Oh, like a purge? Yeah, I can see that being the case. Oh, dude, I want this to load sooner than later. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to like play. I think I'm just gonna let it ride when I do load it up. Let me check something really quick. Oh my god, I really wish this would just speed the fuck up. Oh, wait, are you in the House Phoenix Discord, King Chips? Because that happens every Friday and Sunday when we do that. Like when we do the deathmatch stuff. Because if you're in the House Phoenix Discord, you just got to be mindful when we put out the announcements and shit. Hmm. Great granny. Hmm. Damn, I really got. Yeah, when did I first? Yeah. Okay, so July 24th was when I started this game. July 24th. Have your 7th kid born. Damn, I had 5 kids. Holy shit. Interesting. Oh, I haven't even done this. Damn. Oh, enemy players. Okay. All right, let's see if this works now. I really hope we can get this working. I think what I might do is just like play it safe. Maybe I'll just go right to the main menu. Single player. Mods. Bam. We're getting rid of this harmony. We just need this harmony right up here. Turning off war sales. Let's hit play and see if we get a different outcome. Good morning, nighttime assassin. So previously we were able to make this work, but it was being like really funky earlier on. See, this is where it gets concerning. I guess just give it a minute. Let's just give it a minute. And guys, be sure to hit the likes for the live as well. Really does help us out for what we're doing for TikTok. I really hope this works. I still can't believe it's being this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know why it's being like this. I really just wanted to play it. Let me see this. I mean, like I said, we'll give this a minute and see if it loads up, but I get the feeling it probably froze on us. Because I want to see if maybe it will load up in a little bit, because usually it doesn't take this long. You know, well, let me try a little experiment here. I'm going to try